How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. And about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great, thank you. So,
Okay.
how was your day today?
Yes, day was good, and yes, day was going on good.
It was kind of usual.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, so what do you do in your weekends? Is it kind of usual or you do something different on weekends?
No, anything else I'm not doing. But yes, when I get time, so I would like to do my practice. And so we are first meeting. So please, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So, I forget actually.
Okay, not an
Okay.
issue.
So, my name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal. I have done engineering and currently I'm a working professional in IT sector. And my hobbies, I like to do drawing, dancing, and sometimes teaching as well. Yeah, that's all about me. And I'm also running my YouTube channel as well.
Okay, okay. Yes, it's good. And
So, may I
I'm
know about you?
yes, yes, surely. As you know, my name is Anjali Giri, and I'm living in Haryana, and I'm working in a school. And yes, I have completed my graduation in B.Ed, and I am running a YouTube channel also. And my channel name is Learning with Anjali. And nowadays, I'm too fond of learning this language, so I'm working on my skill. Yes, that's all about me. Thanks for asking.
Okay, that's great. So, is it your personal interest that you want to learn this language or is it for your requirement in somewhere?
Yes, you can say both, because I am too fond of learning this language for 2014
Okay.
when I was in 12th class.
Hmm.
So on that time, I wanted to learn this language, but I quit it. So that's why I started my journey again, and it
Okay.
is also necessary for my job also.
Yeah, so you are teaching in a school?
Yes,
Okay, okay. Yeah, so definitely it is requirement now. And
yes,
definitely, so many places where you have to face this situation, you have to speak in English. So, yeah, if you are learning this language, so definitely it would be helpful in future. Because,
yeah.
I am facing a lot of problems. I can understand it, even in my workplace. And if you are going some another city where where their native language is different and you wanna conversation with them, so definitely English is a global language, so we should understand, so we
Yes.
can make conversation with them.
Yes, yes. And it is very necessary in my field because being
Mhm.
a teacher, we should have knowledge of this thing also.
Yeah, that's true. So how long have you been learning this language?
Only 2 months ago, I started my journey, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing practice by speaking and listening. But now I'm focusing on my grammar part a little bit. So, yes.
Okay, that's great.
And when did you started your journey? When did you
Yes,
start your journey?
I started a year ago, I can say, YouTube journey, and speaking part I started 6 months ago.
Okay, okay. So, what problems did you face in your journey? What kind of struggles in initial days?
Yes, yes. I'm just telling you from the starting. When I was in college, so I faced a lot of difficulties because that time I was not focusing on speaking part. So when I appear in the interviews, so that time I got rejected in so many interviews because of my communication skills. Because
Mm.
in IT sector, you have to speak in English, and even
Yes,
in
yes,
interviews, you have to crack interviews in English only. So I haven't tried it before, so that is the main problem. I faced difficulties because if you are already prepared, then you can manage.
yes.
But if
Mhm.
you haven't tried before and suddenly you are appearing in the interview and you have to speak, so definitely you will fumble. And that time I was not getting the confidence then how I would speak. So yeah, that time was very difficult for me, but luckily I got placed in one of the company. But in companies also I have to speak with my colleague and manager in English only. So I
Okay.
face a lot of difficulties. And you know I can speak sometimes, but they are speaking very well because
Very well.
they are from different countries and even they are having the good environment also. so they are speaking well, and in front of them, if I'm not able to put my views in a very good manner, so definitely I will feel underconfident that time.
Okay.
So yeah, that is the main problem. And even now I have improved a lot because of this process, I can say. So it is very helpful, I think.
Okay. Yes. Yes, you are speaking very well. So please don't think about your mistakes. And just sometimes it happens when we talk with another person, stranger person. But
Mhm.
let it be and do your work. And yes, you will become fluent in just very less time.
Yes, and yeah, sometimes I don't feel like that. I feel I sound like professional, so because of lack
Okay.
of vocabulary. So yeah, this thing I have to improve. So
Yes, only at
we are
once.
not on. We can't focus only on just learning. Like I have to learn five words and 10 words.
Yes.
So I can't just focus on this thing because if I learn today, then tomorrow I will forget each and
Yes,
everything.
yes. Mhm.
So
Same thing happened with me, but
Hmm.
I have heard to many people, they were saying if you use, if you will use your vocabs in your conversation for 1 day, for 2 days, so definitely you will get to know all the things very easily.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it is true, but sometimes we are not able to recall those
Yes,
vocabulary, or sometimes it happens, for example, you have learned some vocabulary word, but it is not useful in your conversation, so how would you use those?
right, right. But we have to learn those vocabulary which is important for us. So we
Yes.
can start.
Yeah, so whenever we are getting time, so we should like prepare a story kind of thing, or whatever things we are doing in our whole day. So definitely you will think like what word you can use in place of this words.
Yes,
So
right.
this would be helpful.
Yes, right.
So how are you managing your time? Like you are a housewife as well, and you are
Yes,
teaching in school, and now you are running your YouTube channel. So how is it
yes.
going?
Somehow I'm managing, but sometimes I feel too exhausted. But it is part of our life, so we should accept all the things.
Yes, yes. Do you have any baby?
Yes, I have one kid, and he is 4 years old, and he studies in nursery class right now.
Okay, so you have a lot of responsibility.
Yes, lots of responsibility.
But it
That's
is
why
very.
you
Mhm.
can see tiredness on my face. Actually, I came back at home around 3:30, 3:30 p.m. So that's why.
Okay. But it is a good thing that you are, utilizing your time in a very good
Yes,
way. You are doing a lot of things. So it's very
yes.
helpful for you. Okay, so do you like take your time for just any day for your enjoyment, or you don't have to do any work or something?
Yes, I take sometimes, and when I take my time for me, for my free time, so on that time, if I stay at home, so I would like to do my practice along with my friends. But
Mhm.
along with this, I would like to go somewhere for removing stress.
Okay. So do you like traveling, or like you wanna go any
Actually,
other place?
I don't like, but
Mhm.
when I get time, so I would like to do.
Okay. So now it is because of lack of time, or
Yes, yes. Lack of time, you can say.
okay. Okay. For example, you will get a chance to visit any famous place or city, I can say. So where you wanna go?
Okay, I would like to go firstly
Mm-hmm.
Goa because I want to go Shirdi.
Mm-hmm.
So and another time, if I would get a chance, so I would like to go America.
Okay, that's great. I think it's a dream of many people. They want to visit
Yes,
America first. If you
mhm.
wanna go any another country, so definitely they will choose
Yes, yes.
America. Yeah, so that is very good. That yeah, Shirdi I already visited. Yeah, Goa I haven't visited yet.
Okay.
I also like traveling, but sometimes because of work. we are not getting time, because if you
Yes,
want
yes,
to go any another city, so you should have at least 3 to 4 days to
right.
enjoy your whole vacation. So
Yes,
then only you can refresh your mind in this 3 or 4 days. But we are not getting this
right.
much of time, so that may be the problem sometimes.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
who motivate?
mhm.
Yes, I'm putting my question. And who motivated you to start your channel and start your journey, English journey?
Okay. So English journey. Okay, I'm starting with my YouTube journey
Yes.
because I love teaching, and when I was in school or college, so I used to take coaching for mathematics subject because I love mathematics. But but when I joined my company, so that time I was not getting enough time to take offline coaching because of my availability of time. So I thought I should start online teaching. So I choose YouTube for this kind of thing. So I started with mathematics only, but nowadays I'm not very touch with mathematics because I left my practice, and
Yes.
now it is not in my requirement. So it is taking a lot of time for me to recall all these things again,
Okay.
and I don't want to explain each and everything in Hindi because I have learned each and everything in Hindi language. So I don't wanted to do the same things like I have to explain each and everything in Hindi.
Yes.
So it is time taking for me to recall each and everything in Hindi to English first, then I have
Right.
to explain. So it was literally time taking process. So then I switched to English, and yeah, definitely I have to improve my English for my job purpose as well. So that was my plan.
Okay. Okay. And I started my journey because of being a teacher. Because before started my journey,
Mhm.
I have been a teacher for 4 years.
Okay.
So again, when I went for an
Mhm.
interview, so on that time I have faced so many problems, and sometimes I was rejected by someone. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm learning.
Okay. So in school you are teaching English only?
Yes, no, I'm English teacher, but yes, I have subject knowledge. But when it comes to speak, so I feel inferior. So I can manage both things. There is no foundation to speak only in English every time.
Mhm.
But I try to speak in English
So
sometimes.
yeah, that's right. If you are an English teacher also, and yeah, definitely we should know like we can speak anytime in English whenever
Yes,
it is
yes,
required. So yeah, you are
yes,
doing great thing, and you utilizing your time. That is very good thing. Because sometimes if we are getting time and just we are just wasting our time in a very silly thing, so it would be helpful if we are upgrading our skills in something different.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So how much time did you give in your initial days when
Mm,
you was beginner?
okay. Actually, I haven't give. I can't say I haven't given much time on English because grammar thing I was already aware in my school and college, but I haven't tried to speak. So I didn't try to learn these things, grammar things. I just started speaking, I can say. Yeah, and listening, I'm just giving time 10 to 15 minutes in initial days. So it was really helpful because you can learn a lot of things by listening only. So I
Okay.
can say I have started listening, so that is very helpful. And grammar thing I was already aware, I had already read in school or college, so that's why I didn't focus on this thing. But yeah, sometimes I feel like I should learn like from the basic, like if I'm
Yes,
doing
yes.
any kind of mistakes, because a lot of things in grammar where we lack, or sometimes we are not able to connect our sentences, so it happens.
Yes, yes.
So yeah,
And
but I'm not
gram
getting interest for learning grammar thing.
yes, grammar is a vast thing. And if we want to do mastery on this language, so definitely we should know.
Okay. So what do you think, like in grammar, what are the things we should learn to speak English well?
Yes. Actually, any person want to learn this language. So firstly, they should focus on tenses, first part, and second is voice, and third one is conditional sentences. And yes, sometimes preposition, conjunction we use in our conversation. So it's enough. It's enough if you want to reach an intermediate level. But if you want to reach an advanced level, so many things are there you can learn. In initial days, only 4 to 5 things they can learn.
Yes, that's absolutely right. So how
Yes.
did you started? Like firstly, you had read all this grammar thing and just
No, no,
started
no.
speaking.
Yes. Actually, I had knowledge, a little bit knowledge of grammar, but I know tenses. I knew tenses, but sometimes when it comes to speak, I feel like very afraid in myself, and just like shivering and hesitation, so many things. So I started. Yeah, I started my journey with speaking part and listening and starting. I listen videos and podcasts for half an hour, for 2 hours, something, someday. And after this, I started my speaking part with my friends.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, listening is very important, I think.
Listen.
Yes.
Because when we listen something on that time, our mind will get habitual of this thing. Because when we listen Hindi all time, since
Mm-hmm.
our childhood, so Hindi is coming all time on our tongue. So
Yeah, Hindi, we
English is
haven't
also.
learned this grammar thing first, na.
Yes,
We just started speaking by listening only.
yes. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Any question? Because we haven't prepared any topic first, so
Yes. So
okay, just
please,
ask. Mm-hmm.
yes, please tell me about your goal. What is your future plan? What do you want to do by this
Okay.
language?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I want to grow in YouTube because I started my YouTube. So definitely, I want to be fluent one day, so I can grow more in YouTube. So that is my first goal, I can say. And also, job is also there for me. So I have to focus on this thing as well. Like I have to reach on a particular growth, I can say, where I can settle down my job. I have to manage both the things literally. I haven't thought like one day I will quit my job for YouTube purpose. So I haven't thought about this. So
Yes, it's good
yes.
because you are younger, so you can manage all the things. But I if I talk about me, so I want to open an institute for
Mhm.
poor students and for middle class who are belonging from middle class. So
Okay.
I want to give tuitions for them
Mhm.
free, and
Okay.
I want to teach this language on online platform also.
Yeah, that is really a great thing, because a lot of people are struggling to pay. For example, nowadays people are just finding the partner or just want a
Yes.
expert tutor for learning this language. So we have so many other applications where we have to pay, and that is paid. So
Yes.
yeah, so most of the people are not able to pay this money. So definitely, it would be
Yes.
helpful for them.
Thanks.
Yes. Okay.
And what was you saying? I interrupted you.
I forgot actually.
Forget. Okay. Not an issue.
Okay. I'm not getting any thought. What should I ask?
Okay.
If you have any
So
question, you can ask.
actually, I haven't prepared. Literally, I am saying, but definitely when we would meet again,
Mhm.
so I would prepare.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it happens sometime because we if we already know the topic, so we can get
Yes.
a lot of question from them, from that
Yes.
topic, so it would be helpful. And
Yes.
because of topic only, we can learn some other things like about the topic as well. So that would be
Yes.
good.
Mhm.
So
And
yeah,
next time we would discuss any topic, definitely.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, I
So
think we can wrap up.
yes, yes. So thanks for giving me your precious time, and it was just a wonderful conversation.
Yeah,
And
same here. Thank you. Bye bye.
okay, bye. Take care.
Take care.